Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Nerdy Jake here, and I'm playing some Madden 19 Grand Theft Auto. I'm playing as the god-awful Minnesota Vikings, who I cannot stand. Because I am a Green Bay Packers fan. As you can see, we play those guys. Week 2, we will win. Sadly, I don't want to lose it yet. Because I am on the Minnesota Vikings. Which, I figured it's kind of cool if I try to play for a team that I hate. Or I also chose them because I like the receivables that have Diggs, and their defense is pretty cool. Harrison Smith and all those guys. Maybe they'll actually put something together for me. You know? But so I got those guys in. You want to see my name? That's kind of funny. I like it. Vikings suck. Because
handle your business. Handle your business. Loyal and
let's
honor
go.
with the bro codes. The more red rose match with the rose gold. Whoever counted me out, they can't count.
So, let's try to go for a win. I'm hoping that we can pull it off because I am so bad at this game. So if I can pull off a win, I'll be super happy. Look at that. Try to go all around the outside for Marcus. That's gonna be move.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flushed out right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
There we go. That's a pass.
Midfield down to the 40.
Nice job, me.
They got
29
29
yards
that time. And the young buck showing
So,
that ability,
how's
that
everyone
agility
doing
to dance
tonight
outside of the
or
pocket,
today,
complete the
whenever
deep
you're
ball.
watching this?
And don't think for a second
Hope you guys
that the
are
coaching
having a
staff
good
didn't
day.
have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right?
Let me
It's
know
any
how
of those
it's going
young
in the comments.
quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago. Really, it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, it all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
They'll drop the throw. Dancing to his left. And he's got Kyle
Nice.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two short
Right
of the
now,
10.
because I'm really dead.
30 yards there. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Steps away to his left, and that's incomplete. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded.
Get that off, but I
Trying
can
to
get it
throw
off.
on
So I had to
second
throw it
down,
away.
but this one is incomplete.
Me.
This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a
Yeah,
roadblock
the
here
one
with two
problem
straight
I have was
incompletions.
playing,
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying,
Madden.
no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They got to get after him one more time.
Buying time to his left. So he got 9 yards that time, but
No,
he
I'm
needed
short.
10.
No. So close. No. I was doing
And
so
out now
well.
come the Vikings. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the
The
three-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe
that.
bashed it.
Super toe.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And down the 49ers get there. DeForest Buckner with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8.
I like this one.
They'll set up to throw. Forced out to his left. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
Action getting stuff together. That's
Back
good.
now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football, and they've got it here with a first down. They're going to look to throw. Being chased out left. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there,
That's the
you need to
thing.
be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And this one is incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
They'll look to throw here. Dancing to his left, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Solomon
I didn't want it. I wanted to get this. The Niners stuff. I have
the Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need. And
that's caught.
There we go.
And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. A big play there for Minnesota. 67 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Flush to his right. And Thiel's got it. Touchdown, Vikings.
There it is.
Adam Thielen.
Oh, man. That's a, let's not think about the negative things here. Let's think about positive.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Steps away to his left.
I like this.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open.
To me, I'm playing very conservative because every single time
nice variety of play calling defensively.
You
and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit.
I thought he was open, and I thought I was
a lot of time to change things. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
On the run, he'll let this is caught inside the 15, and they move this all the way down to the 9.
They're
able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
There we go.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. More from Minneapolis after this. A reminder coming up at the half, we hook up with a new guy, Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis, and more importantly this year, scores and stats from around the league here in week 1. So do not press that skip button. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Buying time to his left. And that'll be caught.
There it is. It's 2 touchdowns, man.
Touchdown.
I am so happy with that.
Diggs. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are going to take the lead. Well, he scrambled outside of the pocket and wondered what was going to happen there. He fired a dart. That's what happened.
He certainly did. Scrambled left, looked left.
So let's try not to do that. Choking is definitely bad. It's tied, so that means I gotta score again. Preferably before half, because I think I get the ball back. So preferably before half, I'll score.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They got 29 yards that time.
I feel you. I feel you.
The defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Thank God that was a completion. Because there's no way in hell I would have been able to.
After the incomplete pass here now,
I was looking for somebody to get open and I could not pull anything off. Which in hindsight I probably should have thrown out of bounds because I just made a lot of fun.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
It's fine. I'll take that, man. That is a field goal. I'll take that.
As we begin the third. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects. Tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. Third down here. Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Here we go!
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right side
chucked that thing up.
So they took a shot there on third down.
I tried to go for the shot. I couldn't take it, so...
Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them.
What the heck was
right
that?
But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So the numbers have been good in the passing game and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more on this spot.
He's wide open.
Good about how they've been throwing it overall.
And now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to...
Nope.
And now out comes Minnesota. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Malcolm Smith not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And
there it is. That's a good one. I like that.
Before he's taken down.
I like that. I like that very much.
Of 27.
So
It
let's...
all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
But I need to score on this drive. Touchdown, preferably. If not, field goal leads within 8 points. If they do score touchdown. So
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
yeah,
Pressure from his right, and he
wouldn't let me
goes
roll
down
for whatever
hard,
reason.
flat on his back.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Yeah, I honestly.
They'll look to throw. And the pressure gets to
Oh
him
my
again.
God! Come on, guys.
Foster
What
in
the
there to
heck?
get him, and
I
this
need you
pass
guys
rush
to,
strong
you know,
now.
block.
That's sacks on back-to-back plays. Need something from
not
deep in the
good.
bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right.
What?
He rifles one that's intercepted.
No,
Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the return this time will go out to the...
No.
Now the
I
Vikings
still don't
offense
good.
works their
Choking
way
again.
back onto the
Choking.
field.
I threw an interception
And following
that
the
shouldn't have been an
just
interception.
any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Down by
I
11.
think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football
I got
again.
you.
You're going to take care of it.
Oh, what?
You have to be careful about being too
He didn't
cautious
catch the ball.
because now you can't run any offense at all.
No
Still
way.
on attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, second and 10. Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. Flush to his right. On the run, he's got him in, complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. He'll look to throw, escaping the pressure, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Earl Mitchell in there to record another sack, their 6th of the afternoon.
I know there'll be a little bit of
I'm gonna have to call
criticism
my
there because they
defense
went right back to the air
score
after the
again.
huge pickup and end up
So
getting
11
sacked.
points
That's
off.
often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on
What's
your side.
the...
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
If I don't score
There's a
on
lot
this
of
drive,
contact going on there, and in the
Can
end, unable to keep 2 hands on the
I'm gonna get
football
that right now.
and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure.
Oh, no,
Fortunate,
I can't.
fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. They'll look to throw again. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown.
Okay, that's good. That is good.
That's
good.
Diggs, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air.
What?
Because right now,
No,
we're seeing a
like,
big
why
time
did you throw
performance
that
on it.
high? No. It's 8 points. I can tie it. I can tie it. I just... Oh my God. This is
The
gonna
Vikings
be
offense now
clutch,
heading
my
out to take over. He'll look to throw. Flush to, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Malcolm Smith in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly.
Nope. I lost.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Yeah.
And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week one. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited.
Well, thanks for watching, guys.
Last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for San Francisco, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they'll return home next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for Minnesota,
leave a comment below
if
you got any suggestions for any other games you want me to flip.
And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers.
Thank you guys, and have a great night.